All right, guys, we got a lot to talk about here because now we have the identity of the would-be Trump assassin. Now, when I made my video yesterday, it was pretty much right after the news drop. I got on here and I shot a video, so we didn't have all the details. We got a lot of details now, guys. Newsflash. This guy is a big-time supporter of Democrats. But yet, Joe Biden keeps telling us, man, that it's the other side. No, it is Democrat supporters that seem to be the most violent people out there. This is the second time, folks, that President Trump could have got shot. Now, we got this Fox News article right here, guys, and we got some details here because in my previous video, what we heard was Secret Service actually saw the barrel of a gun. No, folks, this man was in the ready position, ready to assassinate President Trump. Yeah, this is pretty disturbing, guys. Still curious how this man actually got within 300 yards, 3 football fields, guys, of President Trump at his golf course. How does this actually happen? I have no clue. None. The Secret Service definitely needs to be answering some questions on this. How did this man get within 3 football fields of President Trump? He had an AK-47, guys. So let's go ahead and do it, guys. Right here. Who is Ryan Wesley Routh? Alleged gunman at Trump Golf Club. This man is 58 years old. He was actually living in Hawaii, but he got that close to President Trump. Look here. Says the 58-year-old man accused of pointing an AK-47 at former President Donald Trump on Sunday afternoon has a prolific arrest record that spans several decades. See, folks, he was actually in a ready position, ready to assassinate President Trump. Ryan Wesley Routh was arrested shortly after the incident at Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, Florida. Authorities said Secret Service agents fired at him after seeing the muzzle of his AK-47 pointing through a chain-link fence, 1 hole ahead of where Trump was playing. Wow. Authorities are treating the episode as an apparent assassination attempt on Trump. A background check on the name given by officials, Ryan Wesley Routh, revealed that he currently lives in Hawaii and has faced dozens of run-ins with police stretching back to at least the 1990s. This guy seems to be a career criminal, folks. Routh is a native of North Carolina, where his list of arrests includes simple drug possession, driving without a license, expired registration, well, inspection, I should say, and operating a vehicle with no insurance. In addition, the Greensboro News and Record reported in 2002 that Routh was arrested after barricading himself in his roofing company's office during a 3-hour standoff that followed a traffic stop in which he put his hand on a gun before fleeing. Wow. So right here, man, that is his picture right there. That is Ryan Routh right there. Arrested by local police. Yeah. Routh moved to Hawaii in 2017, records show. He has since launched another construction company in Hawaii that builds simple housing structures for homeless people, according to a LinkedIn page that appears to belong to Routh. Quote, "This does not appear to be some random guy with an AK-47 walking outside Trump's club," an official said after the Sunday afternoon incident. News of the incident broke shortly after Trump was safely escorted off the golf course. Man, A Secret Service member spotted the would-be gunman while Trump was playing on the course's fifth hole. Officials say he abandoned an AK-47, a GoPro camera, and 2 backpacks along a chain link fence that borders the sixth hole of the course. In other words, guys, this man actually wanted to film himself assassinating the president. Yeah. Routh fled in an SUV after a member of Secret Service fired on him, but was soon arrested, according to authorities. And President Trump, by the way, did make a statement. Right here it says, I'm very proud to be an American. This is what he actually put out here. I would like to thank everyone for your concern and well wishes. It was certainly an interesting day. Most importantly, I want to thank the U.S. Secret Service, Sheriff Rick Bradshaw, and his office of brave and dedicated patriots, and all of law enforcement for the incredible job done today at Trump International in keeping me as the 45th President of the United States and the Republican nominee in the upcoming presidential election safe. The job was done absolutely outstanding. I'm very proud to be an American. Yeah. And there's no doubt about it, guys, in my opinion, that left-wing rhetoric is what really probably pushed this man over the edge. Because look here. Democrats, man, look at this here. 2.5 minutes of Democrats explicitly calling for political violence. They own this. Yeah. Let's watch this clip, guys. Let's play it.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
People need to start taking to the streets. This is a dictator.
You know, there needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives.
Enemies of the state.
Show me where it says that protests are supposed to be polite and peaceful.
Do something about your dad's immigration practices, you feckless.
When they go low, we kick them.
How do you resist the temptation to run up and wring her neck?
The biggest terror threat in this country is white men, most of them radicalized up to the right.
I thought he should have punched him in the face. I said, even if you lost, he insulted your wife.
Yes.
He came down the escalator and called Mexicans rapists and murderers. He said, well, what do you think I should have done? I said, I think you should have punched him in the face and then gotten out of the race. You would have been a hero.
I'd like to punch him in the face. I said, if we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
Punch some people in the face.
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump, and that's a fact.
Wow.
Look, as his
They're going to have to go and put a bullet into Donald Trump. That was said right there, guys.
character is stabbed to death.
Where is John Wilkes Booth when you need him?
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
A Missouri state senator is under investigation by the Secret Service after saying she hopes President Trump is assassinated.
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
And sadly, the domestic enemies to our voting system and our honoring our Constitution are right at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
They're not going to stop before Election Day in November, and they're not going to stop after Election Day. And that should be, everyone should take note of that on both levels, that this isn't, they're not going to let up, and they should not.
If you think we're rallying now, you ain't seen nothing yet.
That is left, ladies and gentlemen. That is the left. Now, a little bit more about this man, Ryan Wesley Routh, age 58. This guy, man, is really a big-time Ukraine supporter. Now, apparently, he actually voted for Trump or supported Trump from what we actually understand in 2016. But this man quickly became a never-Trumper. This is actually him in Washington, D.C. and in Kiev, in Ukraine. Says here, Ryan Wesley Routh, 58, has been identified as the gunman suspect who allegedly nearly assassinated Trump at his golf course in West Palm Beach, Florida. Routh's online presence shows an obsession with supporting Ukraine and posts about saving democracy. He ran a website recruiting fighters and volunteers internationally for Ukraine. He is or was living in Hawaii. Yeah, this is some of the stuff he put out. This is just in a couple of months ago, after the first Trump assassination. He put out, speaking to Kamala Harris, you and Biden should visit the injured people in the hospital from the Trump rally and attend the funeral of the murdered fireman. Trump will never do anything for them. Show the world what compassion and humanity is all about. And I'm assuming maybe that was his phone number right there or something. I don't know. Got redacted. Also, Hillary. This is what he posted in May of 2020. Why are you not running with Joe Biden? Come on. You are not my favorite. But we all must do our part to get rid of this idiot that is in the White House. Please do the world a favor. Yeah. Also, this is directed towards Joe Biden in April. Your campaign should be called something like KDAF. Keep America democratic and free. Trump should be Massa. Make Americans slaves again, master. Democracy is on the ballot, and we cannot lose. We cannot afford to fail. The world is counting on us to show the way. Yeah. This guy right here, man. And yeah, even right here, man, it shows that this man is a big time supporter of Democrats right here. Says here, Ryan Wesley Routh, 58, a former roofing contractor from Greensboro, North Carolina, allegedly pointed an AK-47 style weapon at the former president while he was golfing at Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, Florida, News Nation reported. Ralph appears to have donated over $100 to AdBlue. Yeah, we know that. Making contributions to the 2020 presidential campaigns of Tom Steyer, Andrew Yang, Tulsi Gabbard, and Beto O'Rourke. Federal campaign records show. Yeah, this man is a big-time leftist. In March, Ralph voted in North Carolina's Democratic primary, CNN reported. However, he previously appeared to show support for Trump in 2016 and suggested he has since changed his opinion on the former president. Right there. So, yeah, this guy, man, is really out of his mind. But what's really disturbing, guys, is that this guy right here got within 300 feet of President Trump. This right here, man, this post right here is extremely disturbing by Minority Leader in the House, Hakeem Jeffries. Hakeem Jeffries posted this after Trump could have been assassinated again. He says, extreme MAGA Republicans are the party of a national abortion ban and Trump's Project 2025. We must stop them. Right after President Trump could have got assassinated. He's getting destroyed on this post, guys. I mean, he has 8.5 thousand likes to 21,000 comments. First of all, he's lying. There's not going to be a national abortion ban, and Project 2025 is not Trump's plan. He knows this. He knows this, but this man is still going out there and he's lying. He's lying to people, man. People like Hakeem Jeffries fuel the fire in people like this guy, and also Thomas Matthew Crooks, who actually got off shots at the Trump rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Folks, they're not going to stop. The only way they're going to stop, folks, is if Trump actually gets shot. They want him dead. I already said after the first assassination attempt that they weren't going to stop. They were going to try it again. And they tried it again, folks. Luckily, the Secret Service was actually able to get off shots before he actually got off a shot. This is terrifying, man. Absolutely terrifying. And you know, left now, just like after the first attempt, they're saying, "Oh, I'm glad that President Trump is okay." No, you guys not. You guys want this man shot. Because not long after the first assassination attempt, they were out there again calling this man Hitler, a fascist, a dictator. They're not going to stop, man. They're not going to stop. They want this man dead. And the rhetoric that Hakeem Jeffries putting out there, pretty clear, man. Pretty clear. If you call that man Hitler, you definitely want him dead. Because who in their right mind would actually want Hitler alive? Nobody. Nobody. It's really disturbing, man. The left is out of control. And if President Trump wins the election, I believe this is only going to help him. Just like the first time, they're going to lose it, man. I mean, President Trump is really going to need like probably double the amount of protection any president gets. I mean, it's that scary, folks. The left is that dangerous. They're not going to stop. Now you got this career criminal out there getting within 300 yards. 300 yards, guys. Another person donating to Democrats. This man's a Democrat, man. Another Democrat trying to take out Trump. Wow. Thank God, man. Nobody got hurt. Because remember, in Butler, Pennsylvania, 2 other people got injured, and Corey Comparator lost his life. He died. And of course, President Trump was actually grazed on the ear. Scary, folks. Trump at his own golf club wasn't even safe. Wasn't even safe. Scary times, folks. Very, very scary times. But I'm willing to bet, guys, in the next few days, man, the left will be right back at it. He's Hitler. He's a threat to democracy. When it's actually the left that truly doesn't believe in democracy. They want Trump dead, man. They want him dead. And this is just unreal, man. Disturbing details that this man actually was in a ready position, ready to fire at President Trump. And the Secret Service caught him, fired at him. Then he dropped his weapon. He ran away. They didn't just see the barrel of a gun. They saw this man in the ready to assassinate Trump. Wow. We are living in some scary times, folks. And by the way, Lester Holt actually tried to blame Trump. Yeah, they're doing that too, man. Lester Holt yesterday, it just dawned on me, was trying to blame Trump's rhetoric for this man trying to assassinate him. The left is now trying to spin it back on Trump. Absolutely disgusting by Lester Holt. CNN, ABC, NBC, those networks, man, are fraudulent. Completely fraudulent, folks. I'm going to leave right there, guys. Going to leave right there. What do you guys make of this, man? Disturbing details come out. But I'm not surprised, man, that this guy is a Democratic Party supporter. I'm not surprised. Because Democrats, man, are the party of violence. Of violence. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, Let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.